れたものはいつか思い出すはずでしょう。消えた夢の影を探した寂しさの答え儚さを愛触れてた風に流れて僕は君を愛せていたか少し気づくことが遅すぎだんだん消えてゆく明日さえも崩れ落ちてゆく何もないここで一人きりいつかまた最後の日を迎えられてみれまた生まれ落ちた君が望む日
YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm gonna make a generic video talking about why you shouldn't associate with weird people.
Well. I guess I'm gonna do a reaction.
And the reason is obviously because they do the things that are abnormal, that make a lot of people feel uncomfortable.
Oh! Woo! God damn! Oh my god, dude! Oh.
As I said, mentioned many times, whether it be harassing people for views, doing disgusting, inappropriate behavior, following you, maybe you could be trying to asking for your autograph, obsessing like a crazed fan.
Or like, you're sick, you're disgusting, and you have no sense of moral and conscience. You all need to fucking wise up and leave Justin Bieber alone. You need to back off, okay? Because this is like I'm causing a revolution here. This is where it ends. This video is going to end everything. And you guys are going to regret everything you ever fucking did wrong to me. Because I'm going to get you back for every single fucking shitty thing you've did to me. Or every time you've given me a comment like, oh, he's inbred or he's fat. I'm not. I'm beautiful and I know I am. So how fucking dare you call me stuff like that? I can have you fucking arrested, okay? So you guys are so much shit, you don't realize it. You're up to here and shit right now. Because see you within 2 weeks. I can assure you, these websites like Encyclopedia Dramatized, these websites will be hacked, and you people will be no more, and you guys will be suspended off YouTube, and you guys won't be allowed back, because you will spend a jail sentence. I've had fucking enough of you fucking haters thinking that you can push this around when you can't. You can't push this around. You can't tell us what to do, because you can't control us anymore, okay? So you're all getting in trouble, you're all getting hacked, and some of you will be harmed, okay? End of discussion. This video is over in 2 weeks. You're all fucked, okay?
And sometimes they'll be in denial of their actions. They'll try to play it off like they're always the victim whenever you call them out.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Larry the Batman fan. Hope you're doing well this evening. So, we got this cat, this punk ass called Royce Miller, who apparently has been sending pizzas to my house, and my family is actually quite scared now and is wondering what has been going on with this dude. And I now know that it is definitely a guy called Royce Miller, but I have reason to believe that Jay Margera and Outer Heaven are also doing this shit too, and it's really not cool. Now, I do not like Jay Margera or Outer Heaven because they are cyberbullies, and they are not good people at all. As for Royce Miller, it seems like this guy has Down syndrome and autism. So I'm not trying to be rude or hate on him.
Or they'll peer pressure people to defend them and try to push the blame on them, even when those people have been looking out for them. The thing about weird people is they think nothing they do is like, they think what they're doing is not wrong. They think people should just treat it like it's not a big deal. And they think they get angry when people call them out on their nonsense, which to me is absolutely crazy.
Go stupid!
Another thing is that behind the scenes, that whenever they have like a certain amount of like followers, or once they get too comfortable with their fans or the audience, all of a sudden behind the scenes that these are the same people that would DM their fans or whoever's respond to them, and then they act all weird and disgusting or be very hostile, whether it be because they're like feel like they're getting set up or they're trying to hook up with this person. But once the evidence is out there, all of a sudden they'll be acting like, oh no, someone was trying to lure them into a trap, but have no way to back up their claims.
So today's topic, I guess, is about people who want to go after people for lolicon and all this other shit. I guess I can go ahead and put this on the FRS channel, since this has been an ongoing thing with the commentary community, and just to showcase more of their ignorance. Like, they want to go after people like EDP, like now they want to go after people over fictional drawings, and I'm going to be quite honest, people who go after fictional drawings are the most deluded, most ignorant people in the community as far as modernism goes, because fictional characters cannot be victims. They can't. Fictional characters cannot be victims, but for it to be a crime, there has to be a suspect and a victim. There has to be a suspect and a victim, and possibly some witnesses.
But again, people will associate with weird people simply because the facts. Again, maybe they don't have a lot of people in their circle. They want to gain some sort of validation, and I hate to say it, but they're people who are literally easily brainwashed. They think that the weird shit that they do is cool. Whether it be kicking doors, doing stupid pranks, being a creep, like rizzing up women online and stuff.
Alright, so here today, we're buying some briefs, some panties for what is soon to be my next girl, Pokemon. Look at these, babe. Look at these. It says less Monday, more Friday. Look at these. Pretty cheap too, about $250. But nothing's too good for you, babe. I'll pay way more. You're worth way more than $250. Let's go look at some of these over here. I buy these too. These will look good on you, babe. Yeah, those will look good on you. Look at those ones right there. These ones are kind of lacy. They're kind of loose, but you know, pretty high price tag there. Yeah, nothing's too expensive for my babe. Nothing's too expensive for you, girl. Here's some packs. Got no muffin top. We got no muffin top. We got seamless hipster. Any one of these would look good on you, babe. You got that figure. Yeah, you got that figure right. But yeah, let's take a look at these over here. Oh yes, these would be perfect on you. Yeah, these would be perfect on you, babe. So just, oh, we got some leopard print. Some leopard print ones. Okay, those are about $10. Got some more, here. Got like, 3 in a pack, I believe. So they're all about $10. Like I said, anyone you want, whichever one you want me to buy, babe, you just let me know. I'll buy them for you. Because I take care of my girl. Yeah, so, these ones are pretty big. You probably, these almost look like, granny panties here. But, yeah, so yeah, Pokemon, let me know what you think, girl. Let me know what you think. Which one of these do you want? Here's some good ones right here as well. Oh, look at these. These will look real good on you. Look at them. Real chic. They got that chicness to them. So just let me know, girl. Whichever one of these panties you want me to buy, just let me know, babe. Just let me know. Just let me know.
Doing foul and disgusting stuff, whether it be digging up their ass or licking vehicles, spitting, like there's all sorts of things, or grinding on people, smacking people's cheeks, talking inappropriately, trying to like get with random women, or like literally try to flirt with them while they're with their boyfriend.
Problem. Like, I don't know. Like, do you use condoms?
That's such an odd question. You don't even know me to ask you that.
I know. I usually don't use condoms either because I'm like,
What is happening right now?
I'm a professional raw dogger, but like, my girl.
Are you kidding me right now?
She's Latina, so she likes to like spice it up a little bit.
I'm so not having this conversation with you. Nope. Not doing it.
You just cut in line.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not talk to me. Yeah, this conversation's so inappropriate. You don't even know me.
No, I was gonna ask if I should return these.
Do what you do. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you shouldn't cut people. What happened?
You're inappropriate and out of line. Like, you should really be embarrassed that you felt like it was okay to talk to me like that.
I was just wondering if I should get the mild or the spicy.
This dude is in line asking me, do I like raw dog and do I use condoms? And I don't know who the hell he thinks he's talking to. Like, I'm about to lose my cool inside this place right now. Like, what the hell? I don't know if this is a joke or cameras or something, but he's out of line. Like, y'all need to get him out of here.
Nah, this isn't Impractical Jokers. I don't joke.
It's not, but like, you need to get out of here. Like, it's so inappropriate. Like, are there cameras?
I'm so confused right now.
No, you out of line, and you better be glad that we're inside this place because I beat the shit out of you, man. Like, you were out of line.
I know you would. I'm so scared.
I hope my husband makes it here fast enough so he can beat the shit out of you. Like, you were out of line.
I don't want any problem. I don't want any problems.
Yeah, if you didn't want any problems, you wouldn't talk to me like that.
Hey, Brody. Can I return my Champagne Poppy condoms? I have the receipt and everything.
You better. This asshole right here, do I like the dog or like my brother, my sister, like you like the fight because I was trying to come. I don't know who he's talking to, but I'm about to use my tool inside the store. This nigga right here.
That didn't happen.
Like, you out of line. Like,
Why the fuck you disrespect?
Wait, I didn't say, whoa.
Oh, you know who this is?
No.
This is partner. He's pranking you, trying to do some YouTube shit.
I didn't say it like that to her. My bad, dog.
Bro, that's my fucking wife. That is my wife.
I promise you I didn't say it like that, big dog.
He needs to get out of here.
You know I'm not disrespectful in my videos.
Calm down.
I'm about to lose my
Come on, bro. You in this YouTube
Like, you
shit,
even
you gotta
know who
pick a
talking
better
to. You went to
place.
school with
I know.
my son and you
You gotta
talking to me
pick a
like
better
this.
time, bro.
Calm down.
I'm not calming down. Get him out of the store.
You can go.
All right, I'll just do it.
Please put me on YouTube so I can go viral. Please.
No, I'm not gonna disrespect you like
Get
that.
out the store.
All right, yes, ma'am.
Out of line.
And even times where they will literally put other people's lives at risk for content, or they'll have a disabled person in their video. They'll pretend to be their friend, but they'll take advantage of them because the only time they actually want to be with them, unless it's on camera, but off camera, they don't even hang out with the disabled person.
Nah, Jake, I ain't gonna lie. Jake, you gotta punch Convy, I ain't gonna lie. What? Let him, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Right hook.
Jake, keep it about. Do you wear a diaper?
Fuck yo.
And they'll make fun of them, like behind the scenes, like, and whether it be in group chats or when they're not around to like listen in on their conversation. They'll even spread lies about other people. They'll slander you, try to frame you. Again, this happened to me in the past. It all backfired because, again, if you have no proof to back up your claims, why should we believe you? And what pisses me off about weird people is how delusional they are.
And this guy has to be the most delusional piece of shit there is out there.
Completely ignorant and delusional. Because they think, then they, oh, it's just a mistake. You guys are taking this out of proportion when it's not. The problem is they're deflecting and trying to minimize it like it's not a big deal. And we're letting people know, it's like, you guys need to be held accountable for your actions. There's no mistaking what you did. Especially when it's out there, you are guilty.
I don't understand. It's just that, you know, EDP and Cyrax, they think that people are in the wrong for criticizing them. When you get caught as a pedophile, and when there's 100% proven facts about you, you have no right to be angry at the people out there. You have no right to be angry with them, whether they insult y'all or not. What can you say when you got caught? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, you can make a 10 or 15, 20-minute video and talk trash to the people, saying they're disgusting for coming at you. You can do all that all you want to. It's not going to change a damn thing about what you two tried to do. Not going to change nothing, man. Nothing at all. You know?
On top of that, I'm also gonna address the people that support these kind of weirdos. Again, I want to mention, there could be people who think it's normal to hook up with old ladies or minors and think like people shouldn't judge them. When in reality that is abnormal. But again, I do want to call out the people who support these kind of weirdos. Again, the reason why you have to cut ties with them, because people are going to assume you're just like them. Now, it's different if it's one thing if it's your family members, it's a relative, someone you're related to by blood, then you have no choice, because not only is it unconditional, but you hope that you can actually try to convince them to like make the right choices and basically improve themselves as they move forward in life. And that's usually the whole purpose behind family, as they do have a reason, like having to defend their family members, because you just hope that they'll take this opportunity to like be able to convince that person otherwise to make better decisions. But on top of that is like some of these weirdos, like the things that they do is just a lot. It may not be everyone, but a lot of these weirdos, the things that they do is just unforgivable, because they're trying to play it off as they're the victim, or as if the incident never happened. And some of them realize that their actions are irredeemable. Again, perfect example like EDP, Cyrax, Just Gooby, Dr. Disrespect, Chris Tyson.
Oh shit! Old school shit.
Cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright.
Oh shit!
Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your mind free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it on the floor. In this dancery, we got your open so you got to dance for me.
Don't need no hateration.
Holleration.
Let's get it percolating while you're waiting.
So just dance for me.
And you can mention like the nuisance streamers, whether it be Vitali, whether it be Neon, Jack Doherty, Johnny Somali, those kind of people, or Tanner Cook. But I will say is that if people end up doing stupid shit and they continue, like, unfortunately, I gotta say this though, if there's no redeeming qualities about the person, then I can't help but and then they can't be honest with themselves and like admit their fault, admit their guilt. There's that goes to show that that person or those people aren't really gonna change, and they refuse to like make like good decisions and try to like redeem themselves, because again, it's the fact they feel like if they're gaining some sort of audience, and the fact these people, the lack of self-respect that they have for themselves and for other people, and the fact that they're shameless of their own behavior, again, is proof that there is not only no redeeming qualities, that you can't help but assume that these people won't change. Even because the reason I say that, you guys, because only that person can be able to change themselves, because they're making their own decisions. You have no control of them. We can't control how a person feels or how they decide to like live their life. Only they're capable of doing that. We don't have the power to do that, unfortunately. But I will say is that the fact they don't see anything wrong with their actions is the problem with society, and the fact that you have the people that make excuses for them, they're not helping but making it worse for them and giving more people who despise them valid justification to hate them more. That's another reason why. This is why they're even despised even more in the first place, because of their enablers. And that's why I say, if you're associated and you enable their bad behavior, you're also the problem. And you gotta cut loose from these people, because if anything, they're gonna drag you down as well. But overall, I feel like I said enough, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more coming content later in the future. Be sure to check the notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
I